Hey, Homestead Prepper. My project today is I'm going to attempt to lift up this shipping container, and I'm going to put some of those concrete blocks under there, and I've used my 3-ton hydraulic jack and it won't lift it. This is an aluminum shipping container and it weighs about, I think it weighs 9,600 pounds, something like that, which is about 1,400 more pounds than that steel container. But this should pick it up, but it won't because it has stuff in it. The reason I need to pick it up is I need those poles. I need to move another container. When I rolled this one over here, I got busy. I had other stuff I had to do and I just left it. But my solution, because that 3-ton jack won't do it, is I happen to have just bought this the other day. This is actually for another project I'll be doing here on YouTube in a while. I think a 30-ton lift is going to pick that thing up, so I can slide those blocks and some pressure treated wood under there. And just a word to the wise, if you buy a shipping container and you fill it up with stuff, like this one is filled up with stuff, and you want to move it, a regular truck will not pick it up. You'll have to get a crane and set it on a truck and they can move it that way. So let's slip that jack under there and see if we can lift this up. I know some of you people watching out there are probably saying that 30 tons is a little excessive to lift this up here, but as I stated, this is actually for another project. Otherwise I would have to go out and buy a jack, but it is lifting this thing up with very little effort. Well, alrighty then. I got that thing up there as high as it'll go. I've got this pole that I need to pull out of the ground here. I'm going to show you how I do it. With just a simple strap. I use that shovel right there as a fulcrum to pick that up. So let's see if we can do it. Crisscross it, and it should pull right out. I don't know if y'all can see that or not. Take this off here. Trying to move that thing conventionally would be a real pain in the butt, but using leverage and that rope or that snatch strap makes the job really simple. Okay, I got that board under there to distribute the weight. The thing is not exactly level. You'll see it's higher on that end, but when it sets down, it's going to level out. So we're just going to stick this one under here. Like that. And we're going to let this down very easily. Alright, let's let it down. Very slowly. And that's connecting on that end. That's already connected there. Alright, let's let's let it down. Let's put some weight on that cinder block. Okay, we'll let this down all the way. The ground is not exactly level around here, so I had to dig a hole to put the jack in. I didn't mention it earlier, but I've got a wood plate underneath it to support it, and instead of putting all that weight right there on that metal, I've got that board there to distribute the load. So let's get this jacked up and get these blocks put in. Alright, this is the second post I got to get out right here. We're going to do the same thing that we did before. Just going to use this as a lever. Crisscross it, pull this out, and just walk it out of there. Oh yeah, baby. There we go. Alright, we're going to let this side down. Oh, that's heavy. Alright, there we go. Mission accomplished. I got the container jacked up in the air and sufficiently supported. I got my logs pulled out right there. That's for my next project, which is to move that shipping container over here next to this one. I'm not going to be doing a video on that because I've already got a video about moving a shipping container with rollers. So, okay, well, this has been the Homestead Prepper, out.